Welcome back, everybody. We at EPL, we had a bit of a delay, but EPL Season 19, the lower bracket final, is live, and we are ready to get it going with our two teams. It is Apogee, the Polish representation, as Illuminar, they got kicked out by that TSM team that they are going to face. It is going to be Swiss, Virtuoso, Polo, Closu, and Prism. Prism, who had an amazing game yesterday. Really, really sharp on it. TSM here, of course, with the newest edition of Syrah. Acor had a great game yesterday as well against Illuminar. Really, like surprisingly good for Acor stand. Well, not necessarily surprised. It's weird, okay? It's weird with Acor. You really just never know. The veto is an interesting one, as we have seen some changes from TSM in this veto. It is Mirage, Vertigo, and Ancient that will be picked. No Nuke, no Dust 2, only Apogee going for Vertigo as a similarity to their earlier series in the semifinal. But TSM didn't really want to do that again, so they went for Mirage. They went for Ancient, which I do kind of agree with. So Mirage should be a bit more favored towards TSM than Nuke possibly may have been. So that's why we're not going to be playing any Nuke. And we're not going to be playing any Dust 2 by the choice of TSM. Righto. The previous time these two teams met, as I hinted towards it a bit, we had a 13-3 and a 13-7, if I'm correct. That's pretty damning. That is like pretty rough on the taste. 13-2 and 13-7. So yeah, we are ready to get it going, and let's see if TSM is a bit sharper, as they also managed to take down Illuminar yesterday. Teams are now fighting for a chance to face Passion UA in that final. And Swiss goes range, full blinded. Doesn't pull the trigger yet, but also doesn't get hit. It's a triple with the dualies. And the Cowboy gets 3. Shot from Prism will find Zyphon, and it's going to put Syrah into the 1 versus 2. We've seen him clutch before. We've seen him clutch yesterday with a 1 versus 3 ace to win Dust 2 for TSM. Now a 1 versus 2. CTs are going to spread out. No diffuse kit. They're really gambling on winning 2 1 versus 1s. If Syrah gets his opening kill on Polo, it is over. It is so over, but he just looks away. It's all about timings in such a situation. And okay, Polo going for a slight bit of BM. Well, after what we've seen Jason Lake do, or not Jason Lake, the player Lake from M80. After what we've seen him do, shooting at a body simply isn't really BM anymore. As he was just at the top of his lungs yelling, "Ricky, look at me! You suck!" It was so good. Right. Little rush. And a nice triple. Maybe the ace. Woohoo! Close to ace. Hey, yo! That's wonderful. That is wonderful. A very minimal reaction to the ace, but it was against full Glocks. Right. Apogee picking 3 SMGs up against the full AKs. Also gonna put 2 players in ladder. That's an interesting decision. Something that, for a couple of Mirage games in a row, I have not seen. Polo and Nico, they start the fight. Still, these two players here, Virtuoso, were on board. At the first hurdle, the flashbang is great. Nico won't expect a second, so there is the effectiveness of that double setup. I don't really see them getting any more. I mean, control's being kept by Apogee, right? You can confirm that, well, you know, that one flashbang is gonna get thrown in. Most likely. You can still cover that with only one, though, with playing anti-flash, but it's a weird setup. It's feels slightly unnecessary. The result is good, so I'll stop complaining about it. TSM rerouting over towards the A bomb site. Splitting the CTs apart again, but that hasn't stopped the CTs from winning before. We saw in the pistol round. Close to getting one more with the SMG. Zyphon is low. With the spray through, great coverage, and even the headshot with a wallbang. Acor being the protector. And now for once more, he protects the bomb. It's a triple kill from Acor. And that is TSM's first round. If Acor gets off to a good start like this, that is going to be scary, scary, scary stuff for Apogee. Because we saw what Acor is capable of yesterday, right? We saw him have some sick clutches going, some amazing impact, especially on that nuke map that they played on against Illumnar. And Acor is a big bot 90% of the time. Hey, you know, it's a bit less than 90, but he can be a bot sometimes. But I think that is just something with Oppers. Because we've had Alu, who is the staple. We've had Chris J, who's had the same. I mean, it's a double smoke. Smoke it really good, boys. Do not get through, and then Swizz gets caught through a smoke. Zyphon is going to be moving in. Some nice entry. Oh, timing just not working out. It's going to cost him 3. With close to a Virtuoso combining from CT, then the flank is going to get killed. Ah, a bit of a loose check from Zyphon, and they just don't care for triple. No nade, no nothing. Valde still on 0 kills, who also was one of the top performers yesterday against the other Polish team. Valde is just going to call in the save. I mean, oof, yeah, Zyphon. I'm seeing his name being mentioned often in chat. He has not been as sharp recently. It's actually still within this event. It's still 1.05 rating, which is still kind of good. And for example, against Drillas, he dropped a 1.70 on Ancient and Nuke. Zyphon got 94 or 49 in 29. He went. That's plus 20. So it's been a bit weird. Juan Daniel Escamilla. I probably just said something horrible, but shut up. after the save, a tactical timeout. That's why we're waiting so long. Is this the leader of the sheep? Hell yeah. Lord of the sheep. It says on Twitter. It said on Twitter. I don't know if I changed it actually. Have I? I have changed it. Aw. That's a bummer. I did for the longest time have caster of global offensive on my Twitch or on my Twitter and Twitch, by the way. It was pretty horrible. Polo, woo, lots of pressure. Again, an A-side take. No expectation for that from Apogee. And close to already. Pepper down long range Polo. Oh, you gotta get at least one from that situation, my guy. That doesn't work. Oh, that's the bomb planted. And everyone locked out. Close to low. Polo could have done some magic there, but magic doesn't exist, kids. Well, that's very mean. But, no magic existed in this round for Apogee. I think we can say that. They're still gonna be running in. Sira just, yeah. Don't exactly know what the call was there for Apogee to go for the retake. Yeah, I really don't. Huh. Well, this is a problem of their own doing that they're now gonna have to deal with. Yeah, there are magic bosses. See? That's a funny joke. Right, Sarah, mow down. Gets 3. Some good control. Nice for his numbers. To get himself some frags. Acorn close to I was gonna say lock horns, but it's not really the case, and it's 2 HP standing between a slightly frustrated Xiphon and death. Three to 3 here in the first half. As Close and Virtuoso, some lovely aggression. Close has been really strong on this A bomb site. And then the scout from Polo also catches one in the apartments, and this round is already pretty much over. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is pretty much done at this point. 2 versus 5. Acor finally gets his AWP, but if you lose the round now, you're gonna give the CTs an op. And why does Polo have the scout, but Closu... Oh yeah, Closu had enough money for a rifle. That's why. I'm getting it confused. Acre wants to do some damage, but... you're just gonna lose an AWP. Like, this is totally worth it for Apogee to keep this hunt going. Well, at least Acor's making it exciting. All the CTs closing in on him. Da-dun. Da-dun. Dun. Prism on the flank. Acor needs a no scope. And he misses. So he gets 2 whole kills and gives up an AWP. I think he would have been hunted down anyway. That is some slight solace that he can take in that, but still not really what you want to see, is it? Oh, that just got picked up. Well, 4-3. TSM's Mirage, pretty 50-50 split. They lost it against the Luminar a couple days back. But then won it versus Permita. They had a fucking long streak, like 10-round streak or something. 10-map streak from Revenant all the way to Fate. Beating some very strong teams on Mirage, but then they switched over from Altex and Syrah. This was late August, so the time has gone over. Nico has already been dropped. Valde looking for a gap. He knows that Swiss is there, but the smoke's covering. Some flashes, some nades. Acor is on his own, looking to retake middle. Reveals his AWP. Close range. There's 2. One more shot. Acor gets traded through smoke. His Prism with the double spray at that range. And that certainly is quite a good frag from Prism from window. Prism, one more headshot. TSM looking to give up 6 on the first half, as I don't really see a situation where these Eagles can do something. They do feel nicer, the Eagles. I gotta be honest. Ever since I've played a lot of Counter-Strike yesterday, and everything does feel a bit nicer after the update. Although my CS did crash 2 or 3 times. So, and had a couple of lag spikes, but overall the gameplay itself felt better. So yeah. Is it Altex? No. No, Altex is not there, sadly. He absolutely does deserve a team. He really, really does. I talked about this yesterday already. It's like, well, like it's, yeah, getting Syrah in is a good choice, but right before the major, getting like a switch in like that, it's like, yeah. I mean, I kind of know the background dealings about it. I'm not gonna throw any of them out there, but I'm not allowed to say. But yeah, it's not going very nice. But Valde getting himself to Brazil. 1-7. First time in a while there's a bit of pressure from TSM over towards the B halls, but it feels like this T side has gotten kind of stuck. up until there's a bit of a push from Closu, who is... Wait, he's usually the A player. Isn't Closu the A anchor? No, that's Polo. But he's also dead. Also in tunnel. Huh? So, both of the A players have fallen into a river in Lego City. Hey! No, both of them have gone down in tunnels. And there is not really any rotate. Nico, that's a great peek. After lulling Swiss to sleep with no action, just complete radio silence for the past 45 minutes. With the exception of that kill. This is looking a lot better. Prism can have a chance to be a hero here for Apogee. For the Polish. For the Portuguese. For no one. Sure takes him down. Easy round for TSM. Looking like a 6-6 half, which would actually be quite okay. For both. Well, bomb goes off, Virtuoso. Not gonna get hunted down. It's interesting to see there is a very, very small discrepancy. It's 3% off 50-50, according to the HLTV viewers. 0.03 off of 50-50. Well, Siphon will catch one. Is the flashbang thrower. Bang! Ecor, what a shot is that? Polo doesn't even hit the ground before he's dead. And Virtuoso missing a shot is not what you want. Nate's going up and over. Virtuoso with the USP. Still able to hold on. So they have confirmed where Virtuoso is. They know Prism is the B player. And Nico, nice step. You know, a little bit of a what? A little bit of a what? That shot from Acor was fire, by the way. That shit was. Sheesh. Sees Polo jumping. Bang. That's what you want. That's what you want from your guy, Acor. And I'm pretty sure this is also still Acor's AWP, as I think Virtuoso has been able to save it throughout the round losses. I like that he's still, that he put a little mouse sticker on there. He's 13-6. He is having a jolly old time. Top of the leaderboard, actually. Scoreboard. Closu right behind him with 12. Swizz holding a nice smoke gap, but Ziphon, quick with the trade. Virtuoso knows what it was like to be a bunker in the war. Being peppered in connector there, but another 1-2 with the setup. Flashbang peek. Closu this time. Not even traded. Valde. Felt a bit like a turtle lying on his back there. Acor is not being watched for. Now Poto returns his gaze. Virtuoso also has a bit of a line towards the apartments. Smoke should block that. Acor's not looking over towards ramp. But Closer's not... Wait, what? There's actually not playing. Acor hits one shot. That's not a kill, and that's really not what you want. But they are locked in towards the ramp. Ah, that's because the bomb's down there. Ah, that explains the whole thing. I was kind of confused. Apologies, fellas. I did not know the bomb was dropped. There you go. Good setup. And a nice try. A pretty decent try. Or if he gets a wallbang headshot or moves out a bit wider, but at that point you just do not know how much time you have. There is nothing to like give you that information on how much time you have. Because the other could be like right around the corner, or CT. It was exposed towards CT. That was an angle that, he wasn't certain about, so. Fowler just stood there and took shots to the face. Yeah, he also was kind of full white. So he was full blind. I mean, yeah, you can shoot back at that point. Doesn't really make it better. Look at the KD from Acor. Look at the KD from Acor. Bro, that is so sick. I put it in the chat. That's KDA. That's so cool. Okay, okay. I'll be normal again. Dual berries from Acor close range. Syrah has them at the apartments as well. Yuto throne running in. They are in. Doolies. Oh, in the corner. Acor gets nothing. Siphon. 2 kills. From where? From where did Siphon get 2 kills? Did he jump into sandwich or something? I just did not see him. Neither did Apogee. Valde is looking for this fight towards sandwich. Prism carrying the bomb. He's already low. So this is the correct isolation that they needed. Forcing them out wide. And Syrah with a double as he comes in. Support called. Helicopter leaving the B-bomb site with Syrah on board. Dropping those doolies off for a nice double. That's TSM 6 into 7. I did not know what play Siphon made there. I have no clue where he went, how he, like, what? I'm pretty sure he jumped into sandwich. Pretty sure that was the thing he did. The nade's a bit too deep. Syrah's under pressure, but the help is there. Acor and Nico. 2 SMGs always feel like 3. Syrah doesn't even really have to do much there. Just the 1 kill. How many rounds do they play? That is 24, as you can see in the top of your screen. It's a best of 24 Counter-Strike games, which means first to 13. Why are you blind betting? Yeah, that's also a good point. Some flashes here and there. TSM putting quite a lot of attention over towards the connector in this type of area. Close to already having the little dangle thingy off of his weapon. Like, it's a good thing. Like, if you are okay with it, just put it in the most annoying spot on your weapon. So, if opponents pick up your gun, they'll be, like, frustrated and they can't play well. Mastermind strat. This 4-man stack is in the correct position as Apogee look to go with only AKs and 3 mollies through con and through a main. There's one flashbang. A-core spots all of them, and that's a great double mowdown. Very efficient. Bonked of the head, that bottle. Looking like a bar fight out there in con. And Polo will flick, but only to hit 1 bullet. Valde setting up his teammate with the assist. With the flash. And A-core on the SMG on the bonus round for TSM. Managed to get kills with pretty much only the SMGs again as well. Oi, oi, oi. This is looking like a great start to the half for TSM. It's gonna be the B rush. Sierra gonna get tested. This is the final hope before. Oh no, wait, this is actually the half buy. Okay, Apogee gonna have themselves a couple of chances here, especially when Sierra just gets dropped like that. Zyphon held back. There is these pieces of util and the nade. Oh. Leaves Polo exposed long range. It's A-core cutting down the bomb side in half. Oh, they're shooting everywhere in the smoke except for where Polo is at. Then from apartments, Polo starts to reveal himself. A-core is doing the work with a double kill in that AWP. Prism will be mowed down through the wall, and if not for A-core coming in from short there, this round is over. I mean, that's a close one. Nicely done from A-core again. Nicely done from Zyphon as well. Ooh, aggression. Okay. And there's Virtuoso waiting on it and easily taking down Nico. So that already gives the call that they're going to call off that aggression. Sierra, though, hasn't received that. That's a joke. This is a very thought-out response from Sierra. So, going for a bit of dodgeball. From Sierra from Valde. Sorry. Wait, why is Sierra on A? Okay, well. It's Valde, apparently. My apologies. Going for some nice aggression, and he has equalized. By taking them closer earlier on, this is a 4 versus 4, so a pretty much completely failing mid-side take, or mid-take. Does end up in like kind of decent situation just because Valde's work. It's good. Well, I've seen this angle before. There's no one gonna peek from here though. Everyone's gonna come from Palace. And A-core, oh, the closer angle. Polo spots the body. And Sierra's hearing all of this in his right ear and realizing, this round might be a bit over. He lost his sight in a horrible blimp accident. Sorry, I just read that in chat. That's a good one. Righto. Apogee. Keep within touching distance. So it is still just that one round. CTs. Her money is decent. Not the best. Next round could have a nice fourth if they happen to lose this one. Again, very heavy mid. Siphon full blinded. Not expecting the speed. Nico does get a great trade. Acor tucking himself in. There's no pixel gap anymore, but he doesn't need it. Flash bounced it. I swish it. Acor. Still fighting on that platform, and again, where he is at, Apogee gets stopped. Zero with the play towards mid, feeling a lot more freedom, knowing Acor is in the bomb site, and with another tag, with another kill from Syrah, that is double digits for TSM. They would have exposed Polo, but it's not just in time. There's another round of AKs to be bought. And Syrah again going for that angle fall that caught out close to already. And this is the second time it's happened to him. The Molotov. Oh, Swizz, lovely play. Just going out wide. But then Zyphon holding on from short. Virtuoso with the opposite, just having his eye trained, but Cyclops mode from Virtuoso. He needs a banger, and it's not gonna happen. Valde stops him, and Prism. Twice he goes towards B, remaining lost. No teammates left, and I think a sound cue has to be made. I think there was like one edge bug on like the bomb site where you can get away with one, but he gets red. Valde. His Prism Val dead. Acor. Spots an arm, cannot take a leg. Nade gives him a bit more vision. But there's no one. As they're all at the bottom of A ramp. Prism might have a back turn. Nice play from Prism to put the pressure on a bit. Slight distraction is going to be enough to get a couple of meters. Oh, fall from Zyphon! It's a triple! As they all get clotheslined by him trying to cross into the wider bomb site. Polo won't even escape. What a shot is that from Acor on the tightest of angles. TSM. What a way to stop them. Stall points for Zyphon, getting himself up to 16 kills. 75% headshot. He's on fire this second half. He is doing really, really good on CT side. Yes, he has been a bit inconsistent as of late, but especially in the games I've casted. Like the past 3 or 4 games I've casted from TSM, Zyphon didn't look great. But it's very nice to see him fragging the server, because we know he can do it. He destroyed the Drillus. Now he's playing around the smoke. Not hearing the footsteps from behind. It is map point. The only one in the bomb site. Ooh, that's Valde. Acor nearly losing the op, but a no scope. Acor 22-10. He wants to get his shot at beating Passion UA for the win. Keep in mind, this is still their map pick. TSM is quote-unquote supposed to win this. But, Acor, my guy! Oh, make it. Oh, put some glitter on it, baby. That shit was fire. Oh my god. What a... That is top Acor. Oh my goodness. That was so damn good. What a way to close it out. Some insane flicks, a no scope, a quick scope, a flick going up towards Palace, and then getting the pistol out. That's Acor for you. He had a masterclass. This Mirage, right? He let's see, 25-10, leaving the map with a 2.5 KD, getting 5 assists. Right behind him is Syrah and Zyphen, 16 and 17 kills, both also great impact, great fragging abilities. This is what you want, right? You want Nico and Valde to be sort of those supportive roles. Nico has really tough roles, right? You saw him, pretty much did not see him on the CT side in terms of the fragging department. So, like, you're not looking over towards Valde and Nico to get those frags. Absolutely, they can frag, but you're not looking for them. Acor, Syrah, Zyphen, that's your impact. And they all three delivered wonderfully. Apogee, having Virtuoso be very quiet, especially in a game where the AWPer of the opponents is doing so well. It was very tough for Virtuoso to get going at some point. First half, I thought, hey, Apogee kind of got this. But then it felt kind of flat, especially on the T side. Didn't really look like they got their belt buckles up. But we're going to go for the break. We're going to be around 10 minutes, and we'll see each other on the heights of Vertigo as the lower bracket final is still under construction. We'll see each other in 10 minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to the towering tower of Vertigo. Apogee's home ground, a map that they are most comfortable on. And let's have a wait and let's have a see to see if they are actually as good as all the percentages make them out to be. They have lost one game on Vertigo in the previous 10, and that was against Verdant earlier in the group stages. Verdant, a very strong Vertigo team. And I think that was with Kritz when he was standing in. I think I was casting that game as well. As for now, it's going to be a full A-site run-in. And TSM don't really have the correct setup here. Yeah, they got all of middle. Polo's still here, but in a 4 versus 5 retake, I don't really count their chances all too high. Acor takes down Polo. That's nice. Now they can focus just on the bomb side. 4 versus 4 on the retake. There is... what? Yeah, there's that single flashbang. Ah, that's not gonna blind anyone. Oh, it just misses the mark, and... well, it's a bit of a slaughter. Apogee, take the pistol. Apogee, in their run to save themselves a spot in the Challenger League, or to guarantee themselves a spot in the Challenger League for next season, were in that middle bracket. Or in the lower bracket, actually. I think they were in the lower bracket. Or was it the mid bracket? No, it was the low bracket, actually. That's to confirm that for myself real quick. In the memory. Rebels, 13-7. Great win. Against a team that usually, locally, is the best. Like, they're not the best Polish team, but if they are playing against other Polish teams, Rebels are usually really, really strong. Apogee looking to take that spot off of them now. They also beat TSM in the same day, 13-7, earlier this week. So some strong results already. There's a Polo bonking an aid, and very nicely done with the Mac 10. Maximum results. Now the weapons will be coming out, and usually when you go towards the CT side, the amount of util that they have currently is not going to be enough. One kind of favor that they're having is that it's still 4 Galils and 1 Mac 10, right? There's only the single AK. There's the fight. Ooh. Nico maybe stuck around a bit too long. That aggression does come out equal, so it is a 3 versus 3. And I do like the TSM go for a bit more aggression, as some shots being fired close through. He's gonna peek below. Acor was looking for it, but apparently kind of forgot that it was a possibility. I do like the call to go for early aggression, because that kind of negates the util discrepancy. The util difference. I don't know if discrepancy there is the correct word, but over towards the A bomb site. We haven't seen the rotates yet from TSM. Zyphon is there. Long range shot. First spot. He does not get a kill, but Nate goes a bit deep, so still an opportunity here to fight in Zyphon. Actually able to get the one. Now there's a retake possibility at least, but there's no defuse kit. There are still 2 smokes left on the CTs. They can work with this. It's planted in the corner. Usually quite an easy spray down to get. Zyphon, he's doing a lot of work here. Syrah, this takedown Polo, and the low HP Virtuoso can't do nothing with the youngster peeking him left side wide. And that defuse is on time. And the 2 versus 3 retake. It works out for TSM. The individual stepping up where the team's failing. And that's a good win. Something in me just tells me that, like, usually I operate by feeling, and I just don't have a feeling that this round is going to materialize into more rounds for TSM, as that has usually been the case. Nico, though, finds a great timing. And, you know, my gut feeling sometimes is wrong. Might be because I haven't had breakfast yet, but... or it might be that coffee doing some work. Virtuoso and Zyphon able to trade. Close range ramp. Virtuoso goes for another wide. Or Zyphon goes for another wide swing. Gets himself another double kill. Some more impact from Zyphon. He's had a lot already in the clutch, and Polo... if he held his AK, not switched to the Molotov, it might have been something. Nico, juggling some util.
Bomb has been planted.
Over the top, and Swizz spots him. I mean, okay, that was a good play by Swizz. 1 versus 2 as he gets the clutch. But that kind of felt weird, as we were on board with Nico's perspective, and... well... yeah, we can simply close that round with saying, hey, Coster's gut feeling was actually correct. Nico does open up the round very well, and in the mid-round does his work, needing a 3k. Swizz as his back turns. Syrah? Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. Winning a 1-on-1 fight versus an AK when you don't have armor. Polo's holding this flank nicely. Nico might just go for the save. I would implore Nico to just go for the save, but they can get more. Don't settle. Get yourself some more. 2 rifles. What the hell? I was looking over at chat, and I look back, and it's just an eagle flying. Sorry, that caught me off guard as well. Righto, tactical pause for TSM. They want to have a bit of a chat about this round. No weapons, no drugs or alcohol, no music, no explosives, no tank tops or shorts. That sounds like a very boring party, doesn't it? It really does. Usually my parties include all of that. But hey, gotta stay boring, I guess. Alright, let's see what TSM have chatted about. It's gonna be a gap take. Aggression on gap with double aggression. I think that has been spotted both by Swiss, but there's Acor to cover the back lines. And TSM having a good chat about it, and the execution pretty much perfection. Polo jumping up, looking to spot Nico. But already the fallback. More than enough numbers to turn away from this middle fight and then put their attention towards close soup. So Regent, the timeout conversion. We talk about Blade's timeout conversion a lot. Or, well, the casters do. But Regent's conversion now is also looking solid. Syrah checking the entirety of spawn and is still quicker than Polo. Some nice frags going around, and I don't think Syrah completely on purpose picked up a Galil. I have a feeling he thought it was an AK. Does my voice sound like Donald's? Apparently it does, which is good, because Donald has a very liquid, deep voice. Sounds good, but I can't put on a Finnish accent, so that makes it a bit more difficult. Time for Virtuoso. Look for an opening trade, losing a ramp in the previous round. I'm going to take it back by force in this one. Syrah somehow still alive. Oh, it would have been nice to have an AK at this point, or an M4A1S. But the Galil will do just fine. That Molotov will finally... I say that will force them out the corner, but it really doesn't. And there's a man-up situation here for Apogee. Virtuoso also low. I mean, Acor gonna be rotating in. Oh, go for the wallbang. Go for the wallbang. Molotov thrown in. Ooh. Go for the wallbang. Acor, come on, bro. It will be a wallbang collateral with the HP that they're having, but he is... I think he doesn't have like a nice position to go for that. To go for that shot. He was scared of the return peak, which is very textbook. I mean, if you go for a shot there and you like just missed them or only tagged them and you suddenly get peeked from another angle, you're gonna feel really, really bad about yourself. So I get that Acor just goes for a slightly safer option. I don't think they're gonna check Valde here. Oh, the timing. Virtuoso was just looking over. But the two lower HP players walking past the sandbags and they get sandbagged. They get body bagged. Acor spotted, but Polo is just gonna lose the time. Now he's going for the wall bangs. Shy Acor as well. That's what the S stands for in TSM. It stands for shy. Another run boost. And another fill. They felt inspired. Another run boost. Wait, what? Was that 2 run boosts? I missed that. Oh no. I didn't see it. Oh no. I was looking at the mini-map. But hey, at least 1 kill on the ramp. Looking to boost over. Nico has the right idea, and there's both down. And not so shy anymore. Haha. Nico on 7 kills. Everyone from TSM is playing pretty damn well. 5 kills, the least. Where's my goat Donald at? He's in the chat somewhere. Good morning, Stu. It is a good morning, because we have a wonderful game up on our screens. It's 4-4 currently. Again, quite the equal first half. Sierra take down the first. Acor full blinded kill through smoke. That one's a bit more vision. Polo inside from the... Oh, yep, there you go. There's a bit of an opportunity here. Polo and close to 2 versus 4. B-bomb side gets approached. The rotate won't be as easy for Polo, so he's just going to go up the ramp. Missing a jump, and now he's 1 versus 3, and... bit of a bummer. I think Acor would have been looking towards that angle anyways, but... TSM taking the lead on Apogee's map pick. This could still go very wrong for Apogee. It could become an 8-4, although I do think in an 8-4 on the T side, Apogee still have pretty good shot at winning this. As TSM T side rounds sometimes do kind of fall flat. Virtuoso double opener with the Tech 9, then Molly doesn't fully burn, which means this position of close to close range still is pretty alright. Ooh, Acor had that no scope close range. Still looking flashy, still looking fire. Acor's having a great day. Valde, another pick, no head armor on most, meaning those M4s become just a bit more powerful. And Valde again just tucking in towards the sandbags late in the round. It's not the first time he's pulled this trick, and certainly won't be the last. That's what Virtuoso gets for damaging his trusted and loved Opper. Brisman 1 versus 3 with a Tech 9 has an opportunity here. Oh, he can go for this, and he absolutely will. That's the bomb, and a rifle picked up. Smoke down to get the bomb planted. Nico. Wow! Prism, what a flick! A 1 versus 3 out of nowhere in Apogee. They save their skin. And all of a sudden, it's them winning the half that it's the most likely. The money is still good, though, for TSM. It's not that impactful of a clutch. But still, it looks so damn fine. Prism opening up onto Valde. That has happened over towards B as Valde tries to cross deep into the staircase. Now crossing deep into the ground, about 6 foot down. And Apogee pump the brakes. We're gonna slow it right up. Close to opening up onto one more. 3v5, still not really any movement. Apogee are waiting a long time with it. They have more than enough here, so it should be good. As the B bomb site is going to get attacked, Syrah is in a position that rarely gets checked. And if you throw the Molotov for here, Syrah. Oh, he's in a lovely position. Oh, he does not get checked. He does not get checked. It's a 2 versus 2. Oh, it's 8 seconds left, and now you can do nothing. And that is Swizz getting one more kill, but Acor's too far away. Low HP, yes, but there were more than enough Molotovs to throw one. Yeah, people who spoil in chat are... I do not believe they live a healthy life. If you find joy in spoiling in chat, or you think that that is normal, I don't believe that you are a healthy person. Mentally, mostly, but that's my opinion, you know? As the modans start happening. Virtuoso. Oh, some nice frags. Low HP on all the T's. The Util has done its job. The sprays. Acor missing a flick. Don't see that all too often. Acor is gonna get burnt. 2 versus 3. Couple of unlikely rounds back and forth. Meaning that the result is a bit unpredictable now. Oh, Polo, that's a great read. Syrah, though, tucking in, and he hears that footstep. Oh my goodness, Polo, wait, what? Nico all of a sudden thrown into the clutch. Polo's done God's work. In the eyes of Apogee. Nico flanks one now. It's just against Polo. 50 HP on the young Polak. But Nico, he's just gonna stick it. Oh, the AK is empty. Ah, no. Counter-terrorists win. Oh, no. Oh. An empty AK, and then he shoots 3 bullets right below his butt. And he doesn't get the kill on the diffuser. Oh my goodness. I think Polo is like decently okay with losing this round now. I think if he watches the demo and saw how close those last 3 bullets actually were, I think he's gonna get quite pissed. Shots 1 through 5 clearly missed. 6 through 10. I forgot the full copy pasta, but Acor once again leading the entire scoreboard. 3 kills the difference between Prism and Polo. Acor's having a great day. Triple play middle. All right, Apogee. Let's see what they're cooking here. Zyphon is able to hold on towards one. Okay, missing about 10 bullets onto Polo, but then help comes in. Zyphon, brother. Glocks. Close to. Getting in. Syrah using a lot less bullets than Zyphon there. But hey, Zyphon still gets 2 kills. It's fine. It is one of the powers of the Glock that you can overwhelm your opponents in these closer range fights. Swizz, a 2 HP clutch. Does get spotted now, and that kind of defeats any opportunity that he might have had. Just gonna grab the kit, save it for the next round. And TSM will be 3, possibly 4 rounds up. Damn. Damn. Alrighty, TSM. They want to close this out in 2. Oh, but they're gonna rush towards Swiss. Is he even gonna survive here? Yeah, he will. Okay, no, he won't. TSM taking the lead. Will there be a CT force buy? I think maybe if the kit was there, then yeah, but no, not anymore. Keep in mind, these types of buys, TSM had them a couple times as well on their CT side. They managed to save 2 rifles earlier on in the half, and those 2 rifles really carried over to the impact. So let's see how powerful this will be. It's just gonna be 1 kill. Acor and Zyphon. 3 kills for Acor, 3 assists for Zyphon. So the KDA from Zyphon is now 999. And Acor got himself 3 more kills. So they're helping them helping each other a bit. And this is the first full CT buy. As I said, the util, don't necessarily judge it enough, but TSM have really gone for the bonus round here. They have not invested anything extra. No extra util, no extra nothing. Valde's on a Mac 10. And like a Mac 10 and air. Zyphon, let's take down Polo. But first, whoa, so sharp on the 90 degree turn. Of course, getting the call from closer with the footsteps. Sarah playing hot potato, but we're in a gunfight. So that doesn't really work. 6-9. And Apogee, at this point, have a chance at the comeback. This is one of the more important rounds that they need to survive, though. Win this round clearly, if you're Apogee, and you're gonna be alright. Lose this round, or win it, but only have like 1 player barely alive, or some scenario like that. And then you might run into trouble. Nevertheless. Bonk. Oh. Prism. Chests it. Chests it like Zlatan. $54 damage from a single HE. Is the top of the head visible there? Close, well, it may have been, but Nico didn't see it. Close with a double spray in that situation. Catching some util being thrown, and that smoke kind of hinders the trade. Valde. A good peek into middle. Acor, whoop. It's a bit scary. He's gonna fall back. 3 versus 4. Close to low. Prism low. Close to wisely playing a headshot angle. Acor just on a mission to retrieve the bomb. Sticking around for a late lurk B might be a strong option. We're gonna have Prism falling away from the A bomb site. They know that it's quite easy to retake, especially with 2 mollies. The smoke. Now no more smoke. Prism, if you're gonna play for retake, might as well hold on to your util. That's Samo down for 2. Val, they can't escape at the CT. But a 2 versus 2, the opportunity is here. Acor is gonna get caught by the Molotov, is not gonna get caught by the Molotov, and Sierra makes it a 1 versus 2. Polo has the clutch. There is a kit, there is a molly, and full HP. He can absolutely do this, but he's not reading the movement from Acor, who's right behind him. TSM find double digits. 3 versus 5. Again, Closu does so much work. But then, Sir Captino, Valde, will run through and will get himself A lovely triple kill to open up that round. Oh my word. $10-6 in the CT economy. They're enduring that trouble now. I mean, there's oh, it's so rough. So rough for the CTs. Prism has just barely been able to afford anything of firepower. The close range, Swizz and Prism. They need to do so much more. So much more. It's just gonna be another Deagle kill from Swizz. He's trying his hardest, but the M4's dropped. Polo might have had an opportunity to get into that smoke, but it's Nico and Acor stepping out wide. 21 kills. Acor is feeling himself again, and I think the individuals of TSM at this point, they're all on fire, man. There is very little that Apogee can do. All of the rounds that come down to pure aim duels just get won by TSM. They really do, and there have been some slight detail mistakes from Apogee. Right, in that 2 versus 4, I mean, it's just not really going for any nice movement, but then you go for a double, like, Valde gets the jump on you, but it's still, in theory, a double peek. Yeah, the man just gets a double spray down, eh? There's not a lot you can do. Not able to spot through the tarp is Virtuoso. Polo has gone down the ladder. I see that on the minimap, on the X-ray. Virtuoso doesn't connect onto one spray. It's the double nade taking down Swizz. Polo on the flank. Might be massive. It's only one, but that's for now. He's going to slow them down significantly now, knowing that there is one guy right behind them. Polo finding one more. This is looking like a good round from Apogee. 25 seconds left, and gotta watch out for the flank. Don't give up too many fights here, Apogee. It's 2 versus 3, and Sierra sneaks through the mid flank. Powerful, another headshot from the youngster. The new addition, will TSM be glad to have him, or will Polo yet again toss the clutch? Doesn't go for the full commitment on the peak. An opportunity to make it a very easy 1 versus 1 against the low HP Sierra, but it's nothing for Polo. It's nowhere for Polo. He does find one more, though. There's no kit. There is no kit. And Sierra, he is not playing the obvious angle. He hears the step. There's no more time. Sierra has won it guaranteed. He's just running in, rubbing it in his face. Polo gets 4, but gets nothing. It is 12 for TSM on the back of 2 amazing frags from the young Sierra. And the young Dane continues to prove he will one day be one of the best. 17 years old. If I'm correct, actually. Don't exact. Pretty sure he's 17 or 16. He's young. 17 years old, yep. Later today, they got another match versus the other Danish team. As we do have a not live round at 6-12. we do get the reset. I think everything should be fixed pretty soon. But yeah, TSM have been in great shape after that kind of fumble against Illuminar. A bit of a fumble, slight fumble. Or against Apogee earlier. Let's see, close range, TSM on the T side, they're looking to break through. Apogee, they just haven't had a single full, like complete full buy. There hasn't been an AWP. There hasn't been anything on the CT side, and it's been a rough one for them. Financially not managed well this CT have. And you are gonna lose it on that. Xiphon taking down Virtuoso and a rotate through middle from Prism. Doesn't even want to go up the ramp anymore. He's traumatized from that area of the map. Xiphon spots close to the loud footsteps from Nico. The distractions. Not so shy anymore, this TSM. They're gonna give themselves an opportunity to play against Passion UA in the final of European Pro League. And TSM, a team last season that I really said was like they must make the final. They didn't then, they do now. TSM is one of your top 2 teams, and they will be facing off tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central European time. And that will be a banger of a matchup. Apogee, not having the greatest of performances on the map, and I mean it's so difficult for the CT economy to build up when you don't like the modern saving. What happens on CT side is going like half by half, like half by full by half by full. But that's just not possible on Vertigo. You need a full eco in there, like an extra full eco. It hurts, yes, but then at least you have the op. At least you have all the util, because now Apogee were being forced into very weird and awkward situations where TSM could absolutely take advantage, because even if the kills were there, TSM had more util, they had more map control, and the clutches, they were losing them. That's where it goes down, but TSM played very well. Shout out to Acor for an amazing performance. We're going to head off tomorrow, 10 a.m. Passion UA versus TSM. We'll see you guys there. Take care. Love you all. Predict your winners on HLTV.